What's up, YouTube? This is a automatic murder drone that I made in People Playground. It took about 8 hours from first inception, mostly because I had no idea what I wanted to build, and I just kind of started putting stuff together. But pretty much how this works is it's got ion thrusters here, which if I flippin' clapping, there we go. Place the buttons right, it'll work just first try. Basically, it pulses a thruster to move at a constant rate of about 2 to 3 meters per second. It has a laser beam which detects light. If it does, it sets off these guns. They fire at 32 rounds a second. All four in total will set up about 8,000 rounds a minute. It's got 4 counterweight guns at the top so it doesn't go flying in the air. And it has music in case you get a little bit lonely. It's got these 2 sensors up here which detect a wall or some kind of impassable object and will reverse its direction. It does that as well as controlling the speed of the drone with this little offloaded thingamajig. These are my 2 metronomes. They control the speed of the drone. They're set to go up about 4 times a second right now, and when they do that, they send a signal to a radio which has a receiver up here which activates the thruster. They also send a signal to a lag box which delays a signal to send back to the radio. So basically it turns the thruster on, a tenth of a second later it turns the thruster off. And that's just about how it works. So it goes off at a set rate, and that's just about all there is to it. It's got a gyroscope here in the middle, a bunch of logic in the center that you're not going to see, and it does a pretty good job at removing things from existence. So we'll go ahead and show that off now. I'll start off with a gorse, if I can find it. There it is. I want you to watch very closely. And it's dead, look at that! We'll do well and see how many gunshot wounds it gets, because they usually get quite a few. Murdering bugs. There's 56 gunshot wounds, just about immediately. Turn off on a person now. It's a D-class SCP. D-class personnel. Look at that, it got him! Wow! We'll inspect this guy, slow-mo it, so you can watch in big detail. 1, 2, 3, 4, and... got him. 11. Does a pretty good job. The guy's laying down or walking or anything, it doesn't really matter. We'll have him walk away. Doesn't really do much to stop it, and there's a lot more gunshot wounds. 141! There we go. So you have the larger space that is exposed to the laser, the more gunshot wounds there'll be. Who would have guessed? A good way to stop the effects of it is if you put on a helmet. So we'll give this guy a hat, and you can watch it does not shoot him. Wow! But if I, of course, expose the other side, yeah, it still got some. Good God, how many was that? A small 273 gunshot wounds. He is a skeleton. But, yeah, that's the thing. I'll show off it hitting a wall now. We'll actually drag it over to a wall so you can watch it actually happen. And while moving right, it gives you a nice little song to listen to. In case you get bored. But that's it pretty much. If you liked the video, like the video. If you didn't, don't like it. Oh, it missed him. Wow. It's okay. It'll catch fire. But yeah, just a little project I made that I thought you guys might like. If you want to see more, I have a lot more stupid stuff. I think I have an engine I built here. Oh, yeah. I have an engine I built. I have a couple more that I built. A car, some other stuff. If you want to see that, tell me about it, and I will. I'll show it off. That's it though for today. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.